Hello ladies, this is Mar and I'm going to be making a video on how to do the nail extension with the Pro Dipping nail system. And my husband went out and bought me some ASP clear bonding acrylic. This was $25 for this. And he also bought me another Guccio Pro dipping system kit because I'm running out of it, and this was $28 at Sally's in-store. So a total of $57 for both of them. Here's the receipt. It was $25 for the ASP acrylic powder and $27 for the Pro Dipping system, which came to $57.89. Okay, so that's how much it cost. Okay, and I'm going to be using the tip jar nails. Remember I told you that I bought a bunch of tip jar nails from eBay, and I love these nails because I can use them as extensions on my fingers. So I got various colors: pink, red, green, and red, and maroon, black, whatever. We're going to be using the black ones tonight, okay? So those are the tip jar nails, and these are on eBay. And I got all of these 5 sets for like $14 and free shipping, and they were local in the US. So we're going to use that, okay? So we're going to be using the pink instant nail glue from Sally's Beauty Supply, $1.99, antiseptic, milk and honey cuticle oil, Mia's Secret dehydrator, and the Pro Dip activator, and the Pro Dip base coat, and the Guccio nail primer. Okay, you don't have to use all this stuff, but I do. Okay, so let's get started, and I will show you which one I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing my pinky, and I'm going to be doing number 7 of the nails that I made today, which is the emerald green that I named the Irish emerald green. And this is the color that I mixed right here. Don't know if you can see that or not, but you will see it when I get done. It is this color right here. Let me turn the light off so you can see it. Maybe you get a better shot of it with the light off. I don't know. Really can't see it very good. Anyway, this is the nail right here. Right there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pause this video for 1 minute and I'll be right back, okay? Oh, before I pause it, I'm going to be using these black tips from the tip jar. And that is these nails. They are glittered already, pre-glittered. They come pre-glittered. And this is what I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to be putting them on the ends, and you'll see me do that in a minute, okay? I'm going to pause this video. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to be using this nail right here. And how you extend your nails to get them this long is you just take your nail tip and you glue it on the very end right here. I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see. Hang on. Pause. Be right back. Okay, I am back, and we'll see this nail. What you do is you just glue it on the very end of your nail right here, like this. Just glue it on the very end, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so what you first want to do is get your stuff ready here. Get your nail glue ready. Make sure it will glue. Okay, that'll glue. Put it in something so you don't, whatever. Okay, we've got your base coat. Make sure you get everything ready before you do this because it's kind of quick. So you got your base dip and your activator. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to file this nail on the very end just to take the shine off right here so that it'll stick. Okay, just to take the shine off right there. And this is how to extend your nails this long. This is a 2-inch nail. As you can see there, it's longer than the other ones. Okay? And this is a video on how to extend them with the Pro Dipping system and the tip jar nails. And this might be a long video. We'll see. My dog's barking again. Okay, so we're going to take this, and what you do is you get your nail tip, whatever size you want, Make sure it's okay. And I'm just taking off that bad part of the nail right there. Is all I'm doing. Because sometimes the nails are broken on the end, so you want to clean that. So what you do is you just take it and you size it up right there. You just size it. And right at the very end, see, from corner to corner right here. Okay, and we're going to glue that on. Just take the glue and you stick the glue on there. And it doesn't matter if you get it all over the nail because you're going to seal that anyway. So take it like that, pick it up with your fingers, very careful, don't glue it to your fingers, and just size it up with your nail right there, however long you want it. Okay, I'm going to put mine right on the edge right there. And you're going to hold it there for a minute till it tries to dry. It's not dry yet. Make sure you get it even. It's starting to dry. Can blow on it a little bit to help it. Okay, it's not drying yet. It takes a minute for it to glue on there. Okay, so see, you just hold it like that. Okay. Now it's starting to glue. See, it's on the bottom right here. I don't know if you can see this or not. That's what it should look like on the bottom. And then you just hold it and make sure it's straight with your nail. If not, you can fix it. And then just press it down again. Just press it down to make sure it's glued on there. Okay. Press it down. See how it's even on the sides right here? Lined up right here on both sides. And that's all you do. And you'll see this part sticking through right here. But you're going to glue this in there, okay? So what you're going to do next is you're going to take the glue on the underneath side right here. And you're going to squeeze the glue in there. Okay? So it's all welled up with glue. That's set for a minute. You're going to wait for a second for that to dry. And then you're going to take your glue and dab it right here to make sure it's glued right there. Okay? And that's how you extend them. Very simple. And that's all you do. And then you could either leave it this design, like with the stamping that I did like this, the stamping, or you can do what I did with the mylar, or you can just leave it the glitter and put clear acrylic over it and encapsulate it with gel or acrylic, okay? Now it's all bent. If you can see that. Okay, it's still wet, so I'm going to pause this video for a minute till this dries, okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back, ladies. So what I'm going to do, instead of leaving it with just the glitter on it like that, I'm going to dip it in my number 7 dip that I showed you. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to take this right where the line is where it just attached it, and you're going to put your resin on like this, the whole nail, the whole half of the nail, should I say, just like that. Make sure you get it on the sides right there, okay? Halfway up right here. You see the brush right there where it's halfway up right there, okay? And then you're going to take it and you're going to dip it in your powder like that. Just going to dip it. Just like that. And then you're going to tap it. And blow. Okay, let's see how it covered that. And it's already extended. And it's, you just do like you're dipping your nail, regular dipping your nails. The only difference in this, what you're doing is you're just attaching a nail to extend it longer is all you're doing. Everything is exactly the same. The dipping method, everything. You dip, tap, blow, and then activate it when you're done, and file and shape, and you'll be finished. Okay, so I'm going to put another coat of this on right here. This is the emerald green, the Irish emerald green that I named. Okay, we're going to dip it again and try to get some of that glitter in there. Okay, there we go. Dip, tap, take the excess off right here. Okay, see, there it is. And then you could shape it because it's still wet. Okay, and then when you're done with this, you're going to activate this, and then you're going to encapsulate it with the clear acrylic powder. Or you can just leave it like that if you want. It's up to you how you want to do it. But you can encapsulate this with dipping powder, acrylic powder, with gel, clear gel, and crystal clear would be really pretty, or diamond clear would be really pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this, and I'm going to dip this on the top here so I can bring these two together right here. Okay, and you just take it in your powder like that, and you just dip it like that. See, it brings the two together right there. Tap and dip. That's all you do. Tap and dip. And this is fresh acrylic powder. Like I said, it's the ASP bonding acrylic. Brush this off here. I hope I'm getting this in frame. Okay. So now I'm going to encapsulate the whole thing. And you just take your resin on the whole nail, like this, on the whole complete nail. And it will be kind of thick and bulky, but you're going to file that out, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay? So there, this is encapsulating it. And you take it and you dip it in your powder, like that. Dip, tap, blow. Oops. Okay. And you can shape it while you're going. And like I said, if it's still wet, just dip it again. Shape it so it's a lot smoother, not so bulky. And it is messy, but it's worth it in the end because you get beautiful nails out of it. Beautiful nails. And I will do one more nail after this. Okay, wipe this off. Okay, I'm going to dip it one more time. I usually dip it 3 times, and this nail is going to be hella thick, but I will file it down. And as I'm doing this, you see it's building up the apex right there. So it's like self-building apex. Okay, we're going to dip it. Tap it. Blow. Wipe off the excess right here. And it is still wet. As you can see, it's still wet, so I want to dip it again. Tap it. Blow. And then I can shape it on the sides so it's not so bulky on the sides. Bring it up from the side here so it doesn't go underneath the nail. And press it against it. Same with this side right here. Do one more little coat right here. It's a little bit thicker on the end. Because when I file it, it's going to file it down. Okay, so now I'm going to activate this. Okay, so I'm going to brush it off so you can see it. You can see underneath. This is what it looks like underneath. The first nail I did. Okay, it's curved now, like this one. You can see these ones are shorter. See how short that went from short to long? So this nail is 2 inches long now. This one is 2 inches long. And I'll show you that. I can find my ruler. And all I'm doing is extending my nails. So you see, from the nail bed to there is 2 inches long. okay? And this one is, if it was flat, it would be 2 inches long, but it's curved, so it's pretty close. So those are 2-inch long nails, okay? So now we're going to activate this. Tap it. See all the liquid go on there? And just activate it like that. And this is a acrylic mix that I made with my glitters and my mylar and all kinds of stuff. And the flack, whatever it's called, flock. And I always do it underneath. Okay. And like I said before, it takes this acrylic a little bit longer to dry because it is not a dipping powder. It is regular acrylic that you use with monomer. But I use it as a dipping powder and it works perfect. Okay, so that's on there. So I'm going to close this up for a minute till I get done filing it. Okay. And I didn't use any antiseptic primer or anything because I'm just attaching this nail to it. Okay. So we're going to let this dry for a minute and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I am back. And how you can tell this is dry is just hit it. Okay, and I'm just going to be filing this with a nail file. And this is 180 grit. And what you do is you just go down the sides like this. I'm in frame here. You shape it at the cuticle. It's really bulky, but I'm going to see how bulky it is. I'm going to be taking that bulk down with this file, okay? I'm just going to be taking that down. And some of it's not dry yet. That's all right. But I just want to give you the basics. And you just file it on the sides. You shape it how you want. You make sure you hold it with your finger like this. And you go down straight down like this. Because you can't go underneath because it's curved. You do that with your E-file, okay? You have to use your E-file on these nails. You don't have to, but I would suggest it so you can get underneath the nail. So all you're doing is just going down the sides right here like this. Making it straight on the sides. Like that. Okay. And then how you do it, you file it, is put your finger on your thumb like this and hold it with your thumb like that. Really tight with your finger tight on it, and you just file it. And we're going curved like this. Okay? And you just file it till it's pretty much filed. And you do that on both sides. And you can take down the bulk of it with your E-file. Or you can use this regular file, which I normally use just regular file. Because with my long nails, I don't really like using the E-file unless I have to. And if you're skilled with the file, like I am, you should be able to do this really easy. And you see how I'm holding this with my thumb right here? So that it won't break. And I'm going down the sides right here like this. And I'm just filing it. Taking down the bulk on the sides of it. See? Get a good look at that. It's still bulky. I'm going to pause this video, file this, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back, and this is the nail. It's already filed and shaped and buffed. Actually, filed but not buffed. So we're going to buff it now. Okay, and you hold it with your thumb like that to give it support. Okay. This one's stabbing me in my hand right here because it's so long. But you buff that till it's smooth. Shouldn't take that long. 50 seconds, a few buffs. Just buff it out. I want to make sure it's extra smooth. Okay, then you're going to brush it off. Okay, so now that's all done. See? Okay, So now we're going to put activator on to activate this to make it shiny. Okay. And as you can see, I still have my design on there. I still have this design right here on the corners. It makes it look kind of pretty, kind of cool. See how that looks? I'm going to turn this light off for a minute to see how it looks. Oh, it's kind of dark there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, we'll turn the light back on. Okay, so now we're going to put the resin on top of it to make it shiny. So like I said, it's very simple how to extend your fingernails. Okay, so we're just going to slide this on real quick like this. And it should dry just instantly because it has the activator on it. And this makes it stronger. And I always put it underneath, like I said, just to make it stronger. Okay. Make sure you close your bottles up so they don't spill. So here we have it, and it should be dry. Yep, it's dry. And that's the finished product. And that's the emerald green that I made. It's really pretty in person. This video does not do it justice, trust me. But it is very pretty in person. And I'll turn the light off so we can see it. Don't know if you can see it or not. Can't really tell. The light over here. Let me see if I can get this light over here a little bit so you can see. There we go. So now I have two nails that have been extended. And it's very curved. And you can take your nail drill to clean up the sides right here on the curved edge because it's kind of jaggedy right here. Just take your e-file real carefully and just clean those edges up because you can't do it with the nail file. I tried a little bit. Got it the best I could. Excuse me. Anyway, that is the number 7 glitter that I made. And I'll show you that again. And this is number 7 right here. And that is the same one right there. Okay. Turn this light on. Okay. Number 7. It's very pretty. So that's that. And I guess that would be... My dogs are going off again. But anyway, that's how you extend your nails with the tip jar nails. And they will be black and white underneath or whatever color you decide to extend them with. But like I said, you just take the nail tip. You can use any nail tip you want. You could do this with square nails, round nails, any nails you want. Is that just one? Yeah, that's just one. Okay, so what you do is you just take it and you put it on so it matches up with your finger from side to side like this. Like this one I wouldn't use because it's too big, so I'd probably use like this size. We'll see, hang on. And I will be doing all my nails like this. So see, that one fits there. I won't want to use that one, so maybe this one. Depends on how thin you want them at the end, how thin you want them. So this one would be perfect, see? And that'll make that long like that. So what you do is you just very carefully see the sides right here. You just line this side, these tips right here, up with the side, however far you want to go. Like that'll fit right there. Okay, and then you just glue it on and you encapsulate it. And see, you can't even tell the sides right here. See, they all look like it's one nail. Okay, and that's all you do. So I guess that's the end of my video. I hope you guys like it. I was going to do another nail, but I'm too tired right now, so I'm going to end this. But anyway, that's how you extend your nail with the tip jar nails and how you encapsulate it with the acrylic dipping powder. Okay, and that's with the Pro Dip nail system and the ASP All Season Bonding Acrylic Powder. This is regular acrylic powder you use with monomer, but I use it as a dipping powder, and this is what it looks like. It's very, very fine. And I use the Pro Dip Base Top Coat and Activator. Okay, so now we're going to finish this nail off with some Guccio oil. cuticle oil. And there you have it. That's what they look like before. This is before, and this is after. I like the after. And they are very curved. This is the before, and these are the after. And they're 2 inches long now. And I'll be doing all my fingers like that. And when I do all my hands like that, I will make a video of my hands finished, okay? And I will be probably painting over them and decorating them and stuff, but that's another video. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoy this video. Peace out.